Hey you guys, it's me, Derpy Rainbow. Now tonight, I'm not going to be doing anything with music, so if you saw this video on my YouTube channel and you expected a song, you can leave now if you want to. I'm going to be doing something that I don't usually do for this channel, and that's because I do it all the time in real life, and it's not really necessary. I'm just gonna rant. I'm gonna ramble about shit that who the hell knows who cares about it. So if you're not interested, I won't be offended if you stop watching. It's just something that really ticked me off. See, I was on Tumblr tonight, and I saw this video. I was scrolling through my dashboard and I saw this video. Now, it's Tumblr, so I automatically think, it's a video on Tumblr. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be either something really, really cute, or something really, really freaky, or in a good way, or something really inspiring. And then, before I watch or listen to anything on Tumblr, I read the comments that people leave when they reblog. And these comments were not very good. So there was a gif from Victorious that was Jade saying, "Please run into a bus. Run in front of a bus." And there were all these things that just like, let's punch this girl in the face, let's throw things at her. And so I was like, oh man, this bitch is about to say something that's really offensive. I need to see this. And so it's this girl, who knows how old she is, but she's definitely late middle school and high school age, maybe younger. And she's got the long layered black hair, and she's got the black tank top on and the hat cocked to the side, and I'm like, oh, she's actually kind of pretty. I don't understand what all the hype is about. Of course, me forgetting pretty girls aren't always nice. Personal experience. But so she starts talking. First thing she says is, so I was looking at my Facebook news feed the other day, and immediately that was like, oh great, this is so dumb, why am I even watching this? Because Facebook sucks. I'm sorry if you like Facebook. Facebook is stupid. But whatever. So first thing she says is, I was out looking at my Facebook news feed the other day, and so I was like, oh god, no. My first thought was, this is one of the 14-year-olds that keeps posting things about how much their life sucks, and that's just stupid because your life hasn't even begun. That didn't turn out to be the case, but that was my first thought. So then she goes on to say that she saw someone posted a status about that they were not fat, they have curves and they're thick. Why is that a problem? Why do you care? Someone's being optimistic. I mean, today people don't, and as a general observation, today people don't really enjoy being heavy set. Well, some people, like teenagers, don't enjoy being heavy set because they get picked on for it, and they feel uncomfortable, and they have all this peer pressure from the media and from their friends. Well, not necessarily their friends, but classmates, saying that they need to be this ideal thin figured person. And it's like, okay, I personally I like the small and fragile looking petite women, but I love the larger heavy set people who are perfectly happy with it, because it's just beautiful. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that at all. And today it's being shoved down our throats that we have to look a certain way. And clearly it's worked with this girl, because the entire video, she was like, I'm sorry, you're not thick, you don't have curves, you're fat, own up to it. And I'm like, okay, number one, fuck you for downing someone on their optimism. There's going to be a lot of cursing in this, so if you stuck with me this far, just a warning. Fuck you for downing someone on being optimistic in a society like the society we have today. And then she said, no, you're not thick, I'm thick. This girl is sitting there, and she's, like, thin. She's, like, you can see her ribs through her shirt. And the shirt is black. If you can see ribs through a black shirt, you know something's wrong. And she's like, no, I'm thick. You're fat. Like, you're not thick. You're skinny as fuck with tits and an ass. I don't care what you want to believe, but just because you have a body, you have legs and tits and an ass, doesn't mean you're thick. It just means you have those. What does that really mean? And she was talking about how guys don't like girls who are heavy set and have curves, and who cares what guys want? You should be living for yourself, not for everybody else. Clearly she is living for everybody else. And, one sec. I wrote notes throughout the video on Microsoft Word, and I have it open on my computer. Let's see, what else did I want to say? And so she's sitting there, and she's talking with her hands like I've been doing this whole time, and so she goes like this, and she sits on her hands, and she's just like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm talking with my hands. Bitch, apologize for more than talking with your hands, because you're offending so many people right now that it's not even funny. Okay, what did I cover? So, and then she says something like, the girls that go around saying they're not fat, they're thick. It's not an excuse for being fat. I'm like, why should being heavy set need an excuse? Like, a lot of people don't have a choice. Like, that's just the most like, genetically, I have a big butt. It's genetics. I mean, I hate it, but it's genetics. I can't do anything about it. And there are lots of people who have actual, like, disorders. I say like a lot. It's high school. They have disorders. They don't have a choice with this. And it's not a problem. It's not a big deal. And it shouldn't have to change unless it's impacting your health and well-being. But if it's not really a big deal, like if it's not putting huge amounts of stress on your body, and it's not like visible stress, if it's not like impacting your organs or your muscles or your function, your ability to function, why is it a problem? Why does this girl feel like she needs to point out that it's a problem? It's not a problem. And then later on she said something about come to terms with yourself. Come to terms with the fact that you're not thick, you don't have curves, you're fat. Why don't you come to terms with yourself? You're an arrogant bitch. No, who cares? Why she even felt the need to make this video in the first place is beyond me. And I'll link the video, if I can find it again, I'll link the video to, the Tumblr post to the description in this video. It's just ridiculous. Why? I don't understand. Like, I'm sitting there at my desk with, like, I'm listening to this video, and I'm doing other things, but I'm listening because there wasn't anything to see, really. She's just chilling there on her bed, like me. But I'm listening to it the entire time. My face is like, okay. And I'm saying in my head, what is wrong with this girl? What is the point of this? I can't even fathom someone having a purpose for this. If it bothered you so much, why are they your friend on Facebook? That's my question. If it bothers you so much what they put in a status, why are you friends with that person on Facebook? Just defriend them and be done with it if it bothers you so bad. Yeah, okay. So, I've covered everything that I took notes on, but I don't get it. If you can come up with an answer for me as to why any of this truly matters, I might just talk to you. But if you agree with what she said, get off my channel, don't come back, and don't do anything on the internet ever again. Because you don't deserve it. The internet should be a place where people can all be happy together. Especially Tumblr. I don't know where that video originated from. It probably originated from YouTube. But I don't get it. And it makes me angry and it makes me sad. And maybe that doesn't matter to many people, but if it matters to you, comment on this video. Talk to me. I'll listen to you. I don't want to listen to her anymore, because we all know her viewpoint, and it's a stupid one. I mean, normally, I'm not one for saying that opinions are stupid, but that's a pretty stupid opinion. In my opinion. I mean, I'm not telling you what to think. I'm not, like, if you agree with her, I don't like you, but whatever, it's your opinion. So, yeah, that pretty much covers it. It ticked me off beyond belief. It's just the same way that it ticks me off when people feel like they have a right to tell people to kill themselves or tell people that they're ugly. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get a little religious on this because I'm Catholic and I grew up Catholic, and if you don't, I mean, I don't know what your religion is if you're watching this, and if I offend you by bringing religion into this, I'm sorry. I know it's not really the place, but you know what? No. Let's just say this. Whatever created us, whatever force, whatever thing that happened, evolution or whatever, we're this way for a reason. There's a function to it. There's a fate for you in the future. So why are you going to go through all the trouble trying to change yourself for other people? Excuse me. Other people aren't your destiny. Your destiny is you. It's probably intertwined with other people's, but it isn't other people. Be yourself. Ignore everyone who tells you to be anything else. That's all I'm saying. What do you say?